We are back with another review, and today we got a special treat. This was something that, in all honesty, I went out thinking I was gonna fail, actually, in acquiring this particular pickup on this particular hunt, but nonetheless, we were definitely successful. We were overly successful on this particular hunt, and in a few minutes you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review and see what I ended up picking up today. First off, I'm going to show you a few little teaser things, and if you can kind of figure out what I am going to unveil to you, then good to you. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I got a special little treat at the end. I'll explain more when we get to that point, but here's the first item. So first item we got here is this particular hat. It is a Funko branded hat. I'm just gonna kind of put this over right here to the side here. Next item we have, let's check this out. We got this shirt. I don't know, let me know what you think of the design here on this shirt. We'll open it up in here in a second, but that's the shirt right there. What do you think it is? Let me know down in the comments below. What pop am I about to show you here? It's pretty sought after. A lot of people have been trying to get these. They're going for like 75 to 100 bucks on eBay, and it comes in its own hard stack. What the heck? It's totally cool. We got Boba Fett, and this is the Futura collection. This is the Futura Laboratories crossover collab collection that they just dropped at Target, which is crazy how I was even able to get this. These sold out immediately. People were like camped out in their cars trying to get these, and they dropped a 10-inch. That one I did not get, so I did go out for that too, but they did not have the 10-inch in stock. Wah wah, right? But this was the one out of the two. If I had to choose between the two, this is the one I would want out of the two, and it is sick. I mean, check this pop out. Let me see if I can get some of the glare off this so you can see the camouflage and the patterning on it is super sick. There's a little story back there. We got Funko is proud to introduce the first pop collaboration with graffiti icon and passionate Star Wars fan, Futura. The series combines Futura's abstract artist style that incorporates both text and imagery with his favorite Star Wars characters in Funko Pop form. Now, I know there's an Vader that they dropped as well. Here's another good shot of him right there. That's what he would look like out of the box. Now, I am not going to be taking this one out of the box today, but because it is sealed up. They seal these pop stacks up, and this is the first pop I've ever seen sold in a hard stack. If you've seen other ones sold in hard stacks, let me know down in the comments below. I do have something I am going to unbox for you, and it's a super special treat, hopefully. Yeah, this is just such an awesome pickup. I needed to share this with you guys. The glare on this is horrible because of the hard stack, but I do assure you this pop is every as beautiful as you would expect it to be. This is a Target exclusive they dropped. It was a little bit more money than a normal pop. Obviously, the hard stack is included, but it was $17.99. You got the obviously the hard stack. Hard stacks normally sell for like $8. So I mean, I guess, to be honest with you, they sold it to you at a normal pop price, and they just included the hard stack in there too. And I'm glad they did, to be honest with you, because since the limited run they had on these pops, it would suck to have the only one there and it's damaged. You know what I mean? But this one was, I mean, it's mint in there. I checked the whole thing over. They had a few there, which was weird. They had a few there, and I was surprised that they had a few there because I thought that they were going to be gone. I guess they were a little late to the gate on putting it out on the shelf, but yeah, it's crazy that they ended up having this pop there. They didn't have the 10-inch, although it showed they had 10-inch ones in stock. Now, originally the hunt started off like this. I looked up the DCIM code for targets in the area, and this particular pop did not show up in the system anywhere at all. It was online only, I believe, which was fine. I mean, you buy it online, but the large one, they didn't have the large one in stock at all either. Now, the one Target I went to showed that it had a couple in stock, so I went there for that one, and I said, well, maybe it's an error or something, and it ended up actually being an error in the system. They didn't have them in stock, but they ended up having this there. They ended up having the gear, which is the hat, and the shirt, which I'll show you here in a second. We'll go through those, but this was unexpected. This is what I really wanted to get. I went out to settle for a 10-inch version because I knew a lot of people probably aren't going to be buying the 10-inch versions because they're just so large. It's hard to store something like that. If you're a collector, most people would just go for this and just dip. But the 10-inch one, again, is something that if I do see it, I'll end up picking it up. But I'm not going to pay like eBay prices for it right now. This was like $75 to $100 on eBay, which is crazy expensive. But I can see the rarity of it. I mean, it's just an overnight collection drop. While everyone's at Comic-Con getting, distracted with all the Comic-Con exclusives, they're dropping these Target exclusives and they're disappearing overnight. So it's like you got a mixed crowd. You got everyone who didn't go to the con, got these Boba Fetts and the 10-inch Boba Fetts, and I guess the people who went to the cons were able to get the Vaders and they were able to get the Pink Chrome Batman. So you got a little bit of a mix-up there, I guess, with people getting different things. Because I guess you could technically do both, I guess, if you had a Target in the area, or if they had these at the con. I don't know if they did. I don't think they did. I imagine it would have a con sticker too. But for right now, it just has this Target sticker right there. And yeah, let's check out the hat. The hat looks pretty cool. I got everything that matched. They had different colors to the collection, and this one, Futura Laboratories, it's got the Funko tag on it, Star Wars. It's got Lucasfilm on there, so there you go. You got the FL right there on the back. It's a snapback. On the underside of the brim's got the graffiti art paint, the digi camo style that he has on the entire statue, which is totally cool. And then on the front here, you got just a green bill with also the design right there on the hat as well. So really cool on the hat, and definitely something that, like, if I'm gonna buy the pop, I'm at least gonna get everything else that goes with it. Like, if I was to buy a collector's box that came with everything that they basically had, the only thing I didn't buy was the bag. It was like a woman's purse with this design on it, and it matched everything that I got today. They had some other stuff there. There was like white shirts, but the white shirt didn't really do it for me. The black shirt it's got just the Boba Fett head on it like that with the design for the outline sketch, and then it's got like this embroidered tag here on the bottom. The white one just looked weird with the black tag, and it had like the paint on it. It just looked cheaper in regards to the tag itself. And this one was $15, and it's got the laboratory tag on there as well with the Funko and the Star Wars branding. Lucasfilm on this too, so he's making money off these too, so that's cool. But anyway, this is the Boba Fett Star Wars limited edition Futura Star Wars collab with Funko. I mean, just excellent pop right here. Definitely a collector's item. Definitely something you're going to want to grab if you're able to get it. Definitely something you're probably going to want to keep sealed if you want to hold its value. And definitely something you might want to bundle with other things if you want to actually resell it and have an edge over other people. So we're going to put this off to the side, and we're going to get into our next little doodab here today. Since we couldn't unbox that Boba Fett, I did get something to unbox. I got two Ad Icon mystery minis here. Now this is a special treat, and hopefully, I really do hope that the Luau is right with his strategy, because I grabbed the bottom front two boxes out of a fresh case at Target of these Ad Icons. It was a fresh case, and I said, this is something that you don't see every day. I mean, it's literally just waiting there saying, grab the front two and the bottom and see what you get. Now, to my knowledge, I believe that is where the 1 in 72s or 1 in, I think the 1 in 72s or 1 in 36s or something. I think the 1 in 72s are down in that row. So hopefully one of these two has that particular one in there. We're looking for the Fruit Brute or the Sprout, I imagine, for these two. So let's pop these open and let's see what we got in the Ad Icon little mystery minis here. Pretty cool. I mean, I've watched a lot of people do cases of these. I mean, Pop Couple, Luau. I mean, Top Pops did one. I mean, everyone's done these. Pop Fun to Play, and they're always trying to come up with the strategy. And the unanimous strategy that I've seen from most people who do cases of these, they always say the front two on the bottom are the ones that have the best pulls for them. So I don't know though. We're gonna find out right now. I don't know. I can't. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like it could be Bazooka. No, I don't know. We're gonna have to cut it open and see. What do we got? All right, we got Big Boy. Who is he? He's 1 in 6. Okay, Big Boy's 1 in 6. So let's see what we got in the other side. So again, these are both from the bottom front. I mean, unless somebody who works at Target literally mixed them up, but it looks like they literally, I mean, because today was the day they restocked everything, and I went in there to grab everything that I wanted to source today, and it looks like they just dropped this out. I can't tell from feeling it. I don't know. So we got a 1 in 6, Bob's Big Boy. We got 2 Bob's Big Boys. Okay, so we got both 1 in 6s. So either somebody rearranged the case or some kind of shenanigans are going on. Again, I don't know what case number or letter it was, but we got 2 Bob's Big Boys out of the bottom front 2 boxes of an Ad Icon Mystery Minis case. So either somebody mixed them all up or some kind of shenanigans are going on. But anyway, we got 2 Bob's Big Boys. Let me know down in the comments below if you have a strategy to these Ad Icon Mystery Minis. And if you pulled any and you kind of saw a pattern, let me know down in the comments below what you ended up coming up with. And let me know what you think of this Boba Fett Futura crossover collab. Look at that. Sick exclusive. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this pickup. So again, it was just, it fell in my lap, the fact that exclusive was still there. It is right now Sunday, and those dropped a few days ago, I believe Friday or Saturday. Those were available depending on which Target was more proactive on getting the stock out. But they sold out instantly across the board everywhere that I know of. So these were just happened to be held back in the back. This was a non-proactive Target, so we ended up getting a pretty sweet deal on that. So. And yeah, the Bob's Big Boys, pretty cool looking little mystery mini. I mean, in regards to mystery minis, this is definitely a cool little grab here. Would have been cool to get maybe 2 different ones. That would have been neat. So the fact that I got 2 of the exact same makes me think that some kind of shenanigans were getting pulled, at least for that particular box. So anyway, let me know down in the comments below what you think of the mystery minis, what you think of the Boba Fett, what you think of the Boba Fett gear, what you think of the Futura crossover. Just let me know all that down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more content like this, subscribe for more. I do reviews every single day, so be looking out for that. And have a great rest of your day.